It's important to understand how to filter data because as you're taking a look at your client's information, often it doesn't make sense to really look at cities or languages or visits that are less than some kind of a reasonable volume, so that you're not ringing the alarm bells over something that's just not statistically sound. So for example, if I ask you to analyze bounce rate at the city level, does it really make sense for you to take a look at cities that have driven 10, 15 visits? No, that's not statistically relevant. So to filter out information to make sure that you're only looking at the information that you want to look at, you use something called an advanced filter. And when you hit on this advanced button here, you can filter anything you like. So you can filter to see only cities that include Toronto, for example, and then all other cities will be filtered out of the list. In this case here, we want to filter on the basis of site usage, and we only want to look at cities that have driven more than 75 visits. Now, what is that magic number for you? What should you be filtering on? It all depends on your client. For those of you that have sites that have a lot of traffic, you're going to be able to filter to include visits that only cities that have only yielded 100, 150 visits or more. Others are dealing with less volume, so you can't get away with a filter that's quite that high. I would really like you not to filter for anything less than, let's try for 40. If we can get to 50, that would be great. Certainly the higher the volume, the more statistically relevant the data is that you're looking at. So you always have to apply a filter. So I just hit apply, and I know it's on because it says apply advanced filters on here. And now what I'm seeing, I've got to show all of my rows here because there's 11 rows. Now what I'm seeing is all of my cities that have driven 75 visits or more in the time frame that I have selected, which is an 8.5 month period. So now I've got my cities. Now I can sort on the basis of bounce to see which cities are driving the highest bounce rate or the lowest bounce rate. You can sort on the basis of any of your engagement metrics here also. So that's how you apply an advanced filter. Again, don't forget, if you want to get rid of the filter, you have to hit that X, and now we're seeing all of our data again. That advanced filter will persist from client to client, so make sure you get rid of it when you're done using it.